stay coming here, cause these girls can't get enough of us. Walk in here and whisper rain. Her body all looking glittery. Strobe light stain, flicker rain. Baby, let me see you do your thing. The way you moving on the pole. Offer some change, here you go. Going up and down real slow. Then you take it to the roof and drop it down to the floor. No pat downs at the dough. You making it rain while we making it snow. Double cup thugs in a room full of hoes. Tony Montana got stacks that you can't fold.
Let's get it poppin' like some chicken in a skillet. Been gone for 7 days, yeah, my vision got no vision. All up in the strip club, booty, make me kiss it. Put it in my face, best believe I'm gon' lick it. Little smirk stupid, just might kick it. Get kicked out the club, next night back in it. Beat the pussy up with no repetition. These bitches say it hurt, well these bitches don't listen. I forgot to mention that these niggas don't listen. Seen them in the club, hugged up, all kissing. Now he got some shit up on his list that I can't mention. Nigga try to hit my blood, but fuck that nigga. I'm a khaki white tee, Chuck Taylor nigga. Rag on my left, Snoop Dogg type figure. Pistol on my belt, bitches melt when they see it. Make the pussy weak, paraplegic.
Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Baby, let me see you do your thing. Double cup the club, now everybody feeling tipsy. 2 bad bitches and I got them both kissing. Past one to Smurf, now that motherfucker missing. Bitches getting better like the fifth of competition. Started as a vision, but I made it a reality. Hung like a horse, so these bitches wanna saddle me. Throw you in the deep, motherfucker, start paddling. Sugar cane sweet, so these bitches need to have a G. That's with me when I'm on a mic, boy, it's murder. Smoking on some shit that you probably never heard of. 2 blunts, 2 cups, yeah, I'm on a sherbet. Beat the pussy down, so I leave that ass turned up. Worked up, hurt guts, that's what I do to hoes. Love them short ones, have to kiss me on their tippy toes. Slow mo from the dro, let you know I'm in the zone. Baby, let me see you do your thing while you on the pole.
Bitch on my swag like I just popped a kilo. All up in your face like my nickname was Debo. Checking my swag, checking my stilo. Pussy so tight like a Q-tip through a pee-hole. Yeah, my swag is cuz, but I'm chillin' with some bees though. Dumping through the front, left me running through the back door. Cadillac chase, 28, don't asshole. Got me to the hood, can't find my nigga Nacho. Niggas high as fuck, and he makes a bomb nacho. Let me kill the game like the green on Rondo. Flexing on your bitch, and your bitch love the combo. Belt 100, jeans 450, 4900, and your bitch won't forget me. Just like Jesus, when I see her, she'll lift me. And she took a vow, she'll never ever pimp me. Smurf stay true to the game like Pimp C. So I spit the swag to these bitches like an MC.
Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. Baby, let me see you do your thing. Double cup. Ha. Dinero, yeah. Double cup. Rolling to the club, got the bass on bump. Step up out the front, 28 on the truck. Smoke coming out, cause you know we high as fuck. And we stay coming here, cause these girls can't get enough of us. Walk in here and whisper rain. Her body all looking glittery. Strobe light stain, flicker rain. Baby, let me see you do your thing. The way you moving on the pole. Offer some change, here you go. Going up and down real slow. Then you take it to the roof and drop it down to the floor. No pat downs at the dough. You making it rain while we making it snow. Double cup thugs in a room full of hoes. Tony Montana got stacks that you can't fold.
Let's get it poppin' like some chicken in a skillet. Been gone for 7 days, yeah, my vision got no vision. All up in the strip club, booty, make me kiss it. Put it in my face, best believe I'm gon' lick it. Little smirk stupid, just might kick it. Get kicked out the club, next night back in it. Beat the pussy up with no repetition. These bitches say it hurt, well these bitches don't listen. I forgot to mention that these niggas don't listen. Seen them in the club, hugged up, all kissing. Now he got some shit up on his list that I can't mention. Nigga try to hit my blood, but fuck that nigga. I'm a khaki white tee, Chuck Taylor nigga. Rag on my left, Snoop Dogg type figure. Pistol on my belt, bitches melt when they see it. Make the pussy weak, paraplegic.
Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Double cup thugs in the club, let me see you. All up on the pole, so you know, let me see you. Let me see you, let me see you. on some shit that she probably never heard of. 2 blunts, 2 cups, yeah, I'm on a sherbet. Beat the pussy down, so I leave that ass turned up. Worked up, hurt guts, that's what I do to hoes. Love them short ones, have to kiss me on their tippy toes. Slow-mo from the dro, let you know I'm in the zone. Baby, let me see you do your thing while you on the pole.
Bitch on my swag like I just popped a pilo. All up in your face like my nickname was Debo. Checking my swag, checking my stilo. Pussy so tight like a cupid through a pee hole. Yeah, my swag is cuz, but I'm chilling with some bees though. Dump it through the front, let me run it through the back door. Cadillac chase, 28, don't ask so. Dump it to the hood, can't find my nigga Nacho. Niggas high as fuck, and he makes a bomb nacho. Let me kill the game like the green on Rondo. Flexing on your bitch, and your bitch love the combo. Belt 100, jeans 450, 4900, and your bitch won't forget me. Just like Jesus, when I see her, she'll lift me. And she took a vow, she'll never ever pimp me. Swerve stay true to the game like
What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday show, RealMen are Raiders. I am CT De Niro. Thank you guys for pulling up, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Merry early Christmas, however that goes. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Hope everyone's still riding high off that the 63-21 win. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the Chiefs, Christmas game, everything like that, head coach, playoffs, future draft picks, anything you guys want to talk about. We're going to cover it all right here, right now. Real men, real talk. You already know how it is. Got a little preview, too, of some merch coming up. Be showing that little clip later on in the show. Man, 63-21. Man, I couldn't believe it. I swear, if I would have took a shot for every point we scored that game, I would have been, pretty gone. I kind of lost my voice, especially when that Jack Jones interception. Oh man, I lost it. Everything, no field goals, nothing whatsoever. Just capitalized on everything every opportunity that we got. The defense came up big. Three turnovers, and like I said, we capitalized on every single one of them. So salute, Menace. What's up, fam? How you doing? Appreciate you. But yeah, that was a game, man. I couldn't believe it. I think it was like 42 points at the half, like more points in the half than we've ever scored in this whole game. I don't know if it was all because of Bo Hardegree being up top, being able to see the field better, being able to just assess everything that's going on, read the defense, everything like that. But I like it. Let the coordinators stay up top in the box and let the position coaches coach the players when they come off the field. And, like they need to relate to each other or talk to each other, they can. They got the headsets and the walkie-talkies and all that stuff, so if they're seeing anything or any specific person doing it, I think the coordinators will be able to call it out even easier being up top in the box. So I really like what I saw. Bo Hardegree needs to stay up there with Patrick Graham. Patrick Graham's been doing great ever since he was up there. Even before he went up there, the defense started showing a little bit of improvement, but just the difference is it's like a night and day difference, really, from what we saw last week, or not really last week, but the Vikings game on Sunday night, not even being able to put up any points, losing 3-0, which it's ridiculous, man. I got something in my eye. It's crazy, but to then come out the next, not even the next week, 4 days later and put up 63 points, it's crazy. The most points ever in franchise history. I think before that was that game we beat Denver. It was like 59 or something like that, 57. It was crazy, even that game. But just I don't even know how it's the same team, you know, not to be able to put up any points and then be able to go up there and put up 63 points. You know, it's crazy. 8 different players scored. You know, Tucker got 2 touchdowns. Jack Jones with the pick six. Jenkins got that fumble recovery. Big man ran it in for a touchdown. You know, you see AP on the sideline doing the little big man jog. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and just for them to come out the way they did, it's like I said, it was night and day. Damn, I got something in my eye. Holy crap. What up, Raider Ben? How you been, brother? Salute, man. I appreciate you coming up. Yeah, but it was a crazy game. I'm telling you, by halftime, I was already losing my voice. I was already you know, pretty drunk at that time because I just couldn't believe what I was watching. I couldn't believe it was the same team. It was crazy, you know. But now we got KC. You know, I mean, Kansas City. Can we keep riding that wave and go into Kansas City? And I don't think we're gonna put up 63, but you know, Patrick Mahomes has been a little crybaby lately. Kadarius Toney ain't really doing much, but holding their team back and setting them back. So, to just think about the game, you know, going into KC, how we played the last game, how different we are now, or the little differences that we've seen. You know, putting up 63 points being one of them. It's I hope we go in there and we get our revenge. I hope we go in there and we come out with a dub. And some people are like, we should just lose the rest of the season and get a better draft pick. Some people want us to make it to the playoffs and see what we do in the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you like this. The way where I'm at is I'm not really thinking towards the future yet because the season ain't over. But it's in the back of my mind, you know, like, is O'Connell the guy? Yeah, he was the player of the week. Things like that, you know. I still think we need to draft some type of competition at the quarterback position. Seeing that throw that Fields missed the other day, people were like, you know, if we were to get Fields and he were to miss this throw to Adams, it was a wide open throw. He was on the run and he was under pressure, but still, that's the kind of throws that he's supposed to make, you know, being a mobile quarterback and everything that he's able to do. So people are, I mean, you know, Raider fans are already like, you know, Raider Nation's going to hate it if we get Fields and he misses this kind of throw to Adams down the field, wide open, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not really set on thinking so far towards the draft yet because I'm not really sure where we're going to be at. You know, we keep playing like this. Do I want us to keep winning? Of course. But I also want something to solidify our future. You know, I don't think from what I've seen, O'Connell's the guy, but I mean, this could be that corner that we were talking about, you know, the corner that he could turn. And, you know, who knows if this offense could keep playing the way they are or the way they did in that last game where we put up, you know, 63. But it's hard to think that this team doesn't have talent, you know. I mean, we've seen it. It's there. It's on paper. And to see stuff like that, it lets me know that if we have all the right pieces and you know, I still think we might need a new offensive coordinator, but I mean, we go out there and we put up, you know, 40 something points against the Chiefs. It's going to be kind of hard to, you know, to kind of like just put that on the back of our minds, you know, like, you know, Bo Hardegree ain't the guy. We need a new offensive coordinator. I mean, we've seen it, you know. We've seen flashes of what this team could do, and whether it's more talent than it is the offensive coordinator, whether it's him starting to call the right plays for the players, I don't know what it is. I honestly can't even put my finger on it. To put up no points 4 days later, come out, everybody be hurt the way they were, and how hard the game was, the Vikings game was on them, for them to just come out 4 days later and put up a showing out like that on primetime, it was great, man. It was great to see. And that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm not down to tank. I don't think Adams would be down to tank. I don't think Crosby would be down to tank. I don't think Jacobs would be down to tank. I don't think any of these players would be down to tank. Like, as competitive as they are, unless they're gonna sit out the rest of the season, I can't really see them going out there and being like, yeah, you know what? Let's just lose the rest of the games so we can get a better draft pick. Especially Jacobs, he's probably not even gonna be here next year, so I can't see him, wanting to sit out the rest of the season and just being like, yeah, all right, let's just go ahead and lose. But I like I said, I'm not with tanking. I'm not trying to lose on purpose just to try to get a better draft pick. I want us to go out there and win every game that we can because it shows, the talent and how competitive we can be. But now when it comes to playoffs, I don't think this team is ready for playoffs. I don't think going in there with a rookie head coach, a rookie offensive coordinator, a rookie quarterback, I really don't think we can make a big splash you know, in the playoffs. I mean, unless, like I said, unless they keep playing the way they're playing and they turn that corner and now they're on that straightaway and it's all gas, no break. I mean, I could see us being competitive with any team the way we've been playing because we've been holding teams really close. And if we could just get our offense going, then we can really see, like we've seen the points that we could put up. But then to have games where we lose 3-0, it's just like, So I think it really comes up to what's up, Rafa? It really comes up to how the rest of the season goes. But I'm not down. I'm not down to tank. I'm not down for tanking. Like real shit. I'm not down to tanking. So now that I'm talking about that, everybody that's in here, what do you guys think about the 63-21 win? Was it just some type of fluke? Like, was it just I mean, Mac didn't get no sacks. You saw Michael Mayer putting in work on him, Jacoby Myers chip blocking him, like everybody, kind of doing a little bit to help out Aiden O'Connell to make sure, he didn't have the same kind of game he did earlier in the season. And Michael Mayer, he put Mac down on the very first play of the game. Go and watch it. He put Mac down. So I think I think we played a really good game, but like, was it a fluke? Like, was it just some type of crazy miracle game that we ended up getting 63 points with a rookie head coach, rookie offensive coordinator, rookie quarterback? That everybody's and all of them have been getting some type of hard judgment or a little bit of hate for the losses and everything like that. So was it a fluke? Like how can we really explain 63 points with rookie head coach, offensive coordinator, and a quarterback? It's crazy to think of. Like, how many points do you think we're going to put up against Kansas City? Kansas City ain't playing good. Mahomes is being a little crybaby about everything. Summer Queen, I think it's a taste of what they are capable of. Yeah, it shows what talent we have. I mean, you see it on paper. I mean, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers. Everybody that's on this team, has the ability to contribute in more than one way. And to finally be able to see it on paper or on the field, what's on paper, to be able to see it on the field. I loved it. I loved it. They came out to play out to getting shut out last game. Hell yeah, they did. I didn't think they were going to come out to play like that though. But was it a fluke though? Like that's what I mean. We've seen the 30 points against the Giants. And then we won a tough game against the Jets. And we came out and lost 3 in a row. And the tough teams, division rival and everything. Then we come out and we put up nothing and we lose by 3-0. And then we come out and put 45 or 42 up at the half. And we put up 63 points in the whole game. It's just like, that's another thing. That's another thing I forgot about. They were using that running back by committee. They were out there switching up the quarterback, switching up the running back, and each running back has like a different run style, so the defense has to plan and be prepared for all of them. It's not just like, having Jacobs as the workhorse. That running back by committee, whatever running back, is doing the best and putting in the most work and everything, keep them in, keep them fresh, have another running back to come in, relieve them on that third down or even a second down, and throwing a pass catching running back, and try to change it up a little bit. So I can't disagree with you and say that I really miss Jacobs, because what they were doing with the running backs, I actually really liked it. So I got to agree with you on that one. Totally agree with you on that one, Summer Queen. For real. And let me get our writers up in the chat. You guys ready for this Christmas game? Christmas. Get to wake up Christmas morning and watch the Raiders. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully they don't black it out for me over here where I'm at. It should be the only game playing that early though. I don't think there's many games playing that early on Christmas Day. It's like Thanksgiving. There's like one at a time, I think. I know we play at 10 o'clock in the morning though. In Kansas City too. In Kansas City. We haven't won much over there. Our team has not done good in Kansas City. And we're going over there late in the year. It's probably going to be a little bit cold. Hell yeah, I'm getting them Raiders. But yeah, I can't wait for the game. I want us to come out with that same energy, come out fast like how we did. And most importantly, I want us to execute. I want us to execute on every opportunity that we get. We didn't put up not one field goal. Not one field goal in that game. That's crazy to think about. Everything that this team is not done this year, I guess I should say. But yeah, not one field goal. Every single turnover turned into a touchdown. I think that we had it was like 2 or 3 punts maybe, but it was like towards the end of the game, and you could tell like we took our foot off the gas a little bit and weren't as aggressive and everything like that. I mean, we were up by like 40 something points, 30 something points at the time, so there's no real reason to be in a hurry about anything. Keep running the ball the way we did, that running back by committee like we just talked about. Keep moving the chains. O'Connell was getting the ball out super fast. I think it was Parham he was in. He didn't give up no sacks the whole game. I think I think they had him at center. I can't remember where we had Parham. All I want for Christmas is see my homo crying on the sideline again. For reals. I would love to see that. I flew out. He was super sad on the cry line, on the sideline, the cry line. He was super sad on the cry line. So that's what we're gonna call the Kansas City Chiefs sideline from now on, the cry line. What was it, 2 weeks in a row? All upset because he lost. Hell yeah. I would love for us to walk out of Arrowhead, circling the stadium again. Not not like technically, but just going in there with that same mentality, like their arrival. It's gonna be a tough game. Like I said, it's gonna be cold, and it's always like super loud over there. So it's gonna be another tough game for them. The cry line. Yep. New name for the Queef sideline, the cry line. Mahomes over there on the cry line. But it's gonna be a good game. I want them to come out and, like I said, come out with that same energy, come out and really, um be aggressive, score fast, and the defense keep doing exactly what they're doing. Bo Hardigree better keep his ass up in the box, everything like that. Why I still have you guys, and like I said, here's some of the merch coming out right here. It's a sweater I just made. It's available in a light and heavy duty. But I want you guys to check something out. This is gonna be going up pretty soon too. We got some of the new merch right here. You know what I'm saying? All the real men are Raiders. Everything is made by me. Um, by my brand, 2 Point Conversion. Shout out to everybody that follows 2 Point Conversion LLC on Instagram. And I'm gonna be taking pre-orders till from now till after Christmas. After Christmas, I'll start making the shirts. I'll start making everything. So we got the Crosby sweaters. We got the Real Men Are Raiders sweater, and those are screen printed. Those aren't vinyl or anything. I screen print those myself. Make everything myself. The designs myself, the screens, everything like that. So when you're buying it, you're supporting the channel, you're supporting the business, and I appreciate everybody. Like I said, the prices right there are the prices that you guys are seeing that they're going to be for when they go on sale. If you do pre-order before from now till Christmas or after Christmas, you will get a discount on your pre-order for whatever it is you order. So once again, if anybody's interested in any of the new merch coming out, it's the Max Crosby shirt I've been wearing a couple days ago. This is a sweater I got on right now, except I got the black laces instead of the white for the hoodie. Some of the Real Men Are Raiders t-shirts right there. So if anybody's going to be interested in that, I'm going to be posting up a link where you could pre-order it and order it directly off of Instagram, and it'll take you to where you can put in the size and your shipping address and everything like that. So like I said, anybody that's interested in getting some of the shirts and stuff like that, Real Men Are Raiders on Instagram. And like I said, I'll have a link coming up pretty soon, and it's gonna like take you to the shop, and you can order everything off of there. So be looking out for that on Instagram right there. Hell yeah, Menace. You already told me. I already you just gotta let me know if you want a lightweight sweater or a heavyweight. This is like the lightweight sweater I got on right here. This is a Max Crosby right here. This is a lightweight one. If you want a heavyweight, it's gonna be a little bit thicker and everything like that, obviously, but there's gonna be two different options for the sweaters. And there's gonna be long sleeve too coming up soon. Long sleeve, I'm gonna have long sleeves available too, since it's getting pretty cold where I'm at. But yeah, so shout out to everybody, that might be interested in that. Like I said, that's gonna be on the Instagram. I'm gonna be showing it pretty soon. Real Men Are Raiders over there on Instagram, and it's gonna send you directly to the store where you could get your size and everything like that. And appreciate everybody, that goes and pre-order something. It really does help me out, because like I said, I do everything. This is all me. The show, the shirts, the merchandise, the stickers, everything that I do, it's all me. So when you do purchase something for me, you're supporting me. You ain't supporting no big brand. There ain't no big corporation behind me. So once again, I appreciate everybody. Oh yeah, thank you. Real Man All Raiders, baby. And those are the t-shirts right here. It's the t-shirts right here. So that's the t-shirts look exactly like how they look on the thing, on the mock-up. Everything looks exactly when you order something, that's gonna be exactly what you get. So shout out to everybody on that one. There's something else I wanted to get into. So I saw this earlier that the Raiders are expected to offer Jim Harbaugh some type of like head coaching, just a offer, a contract. I guess they have a contract and an offer already ready to make to him, even though I heard Michigan was going to give him some like 10 million a year or some, I don't know, like that. I don't really follow college too much, but what do you guys think about that? The only thing that worries me is Jim Harbaugh is more of a defensive minded type of guy, and I don't want to lose our defense. I don't want I don't want him to come in here and make all kinds of changes and fuck shit up, and we lose, what this defense has became, because really like the defense is what's carrying this team right now. And they say defense wins championships. And then, I mean, maybe, I'm thinking about the offense. I've been talking about the rookie head coach, rookie offensive coordinator, rookie quarterback, but really defense wins championships. And if this defense could keep shutting out offenses and giving our offense opportunities and our offense keeps capitalizing, I mean, we're a hard team to beat, when we keep doing stuff like that. So I really do not want to lose what this defense has become, because when we're going into this season, a lot of fans, especially content creators, were really complaining about how we didn't spend no money on the defense. We never put in enough money into the defense, interior line, cornerback. A lot of us didn't really have faith in Spillane. Now, we're kind of eating our words on it. I just heard he wasn't good in coverage, so that's just what I said. I said exactly that. I heard he wasn't good in coverage, so didn't really follow him in Pittsburgh or anything like that. But I don't want to lose what this defense has become. Like Spillane says, AP was his coach from the beginning of the year. So he's always had a close relationship with him and everything like that. But I don't want to lose what this defense has become. I don't want to lose Patrick Graham. I don't want to lose Max Crosby. I don't want to lose Spillane. We just got rid of NJS, Nesta James Silvera, and we just like drafted him not too long ago. I think it was last year, or was it this year? I don't even know. But we just drafted him like within these last 2 years, and we just released him today after he had that good game, the very first game under AP. Don't know why he got released, nothing like that. There's nothing really behind it. He hasn't really, I think he played one more game after that game, and that was it. He was on the healthy scratch list, and we released him. And hell yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Hit that bell, subscribe if you guys ain't subscribed. And like I said, go check me out on Instagram, RealMen or Raiders. That's where you're going to see the link for the merch and everything like that, where you guys can pre-order from now till Christmas, where you guys get like 15% discount, something like that. So yeah, I mean, who would you guys, I guess it's kind of hard to say, would you rather have Jim Harbaugh, who's kind of been experienced in this league and kind of has that credibility and that resume, I guess you could say, or you're kind of like rolling the dice with someone like AP. But you gotta stop and think about it, and realize how hard these players have been playing for AP. And I think that's the hardest thing to really get for a head coach. When you have a head coach, you have a offensive coordinator that pretty much handles the offense and calls the offense, and you have a defensive coordinator, pretty much someone who calls the defense. Then you have the head coach, someone who runs the team and makes bigger decisions and stuff like that. Difference with AP is he's a linebacker coach, so he still has part of the defense and stuff like that. But for a new head coach to come in here and be a defensive minded head coach all around, he's gonna want to call the defense. I could already see it. So I don't know what's going to happen with Patrick Graham. I don't know what's going to happen with Antonio Pierce. I don't know if he'll go back to being a linebacker coach after, being a head coach for us. Maybe someone else wants to give him, the opportunity, but I think it's different for Antonio Pierce being the Raiders head coach, like he's a Raider fan at heart, he wants to be there. And I think I don't think it'll be the same for him to take a head coaching job somewhere else. But to hear that Mark Davis and the Raiders, and they've already, I don't know if Champ Kelly was a part of it. I mean, he should have been. He's the GM as of right now, so anything going on like that, Champ Kelly should be involved in it, as the GM, that even if he's an interim, how else is he going to be able to do his job if he doesn't know what's going on, what the team's plan on doing for them, etc. So if Champ Kelly wasn't notified about this or didn't have any involvement, here goes Mark Davis doing the same shit that he always does, and he's probably going to end up making a bad decision again. Jim Harbaugh, I mean, I know he did stuff with the Niners, and he has, like I said, his resume or whatever, but he's going to come in here and mess up the defense, and I don't want to see anything dissolve what we've came to on the defense. So Menace says AP, Summer Queen AP, G Money AP. He has that Raider mentality, like you be saying. Raiders fan is a lifestyle. Yep, and he's all about that. Hell yeah, it's not. I don't think it's just a paycheck for him neither. And even though he is riding on that, like he said, the house money right now, and it's kind of not a for sure thing. He kind of has to do whatever he needs to do to make sure he's gonna win. He still didn't go out there and make no drastic change. He didn't start Garoppolo. He didn't go out there and not roll with Bo Hardegree. He went out there and he made adjustments. Bo Hardegree up in the box. Offense made adjustments. Whether it was from Bo Hardegree being upstairs or him just having to call the right plays. I mean, AP we're seeing the flashes of what this team could be under him, and at that, he doesn't even control the offense. So for us to give the offense such a hard time, he doesn't really have nothing to do with it. It's pretty much all Bo Hardegree and the rest of the offensive coaches. But still, I mean, the defense could only do so much. We need a good offense to capitalize what the defense does for us, and I think just everything that he's shown what he can do in this little bit amount of time, come out and put up more points than we've scored in the whole season with the Giants game at 30. And then he comes out and we beat another tough defense in the Jets. And we lose to Miami, but it's a tough game. And then we lose to Kansas City, and it's a tough game. And then we lose to the Vikings, and it's an embarrassing game. And then we come out and put up 63. Somewhere in there, he's making the adjustments for us to see the talent that this team really has, and for it to go from paper to field. So I don't want to lose what this team is starting to build. I really, really don't. So I have to go AP on this. And I know he doesn't have the track record like Harbaugh. He doesn't have this, he doesn't have that. But to go AP or Jim Harbaugh, like, nah, I think you gotta keep AP. Keep AP, get a proven offensive coordinator, send Bo back to quarterback coach. Yeah, I could see that, unless, like I said, if Bo comes out here and we beat the Chiefs, but we put up like 40 on the Chiefs, like 30 plus on the Chiefs, there's something going right about what he's doing. There's something going right about what he's doing, and maybe it took him just being up in the box, but I think after everything, it's his job to lose. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, because what if we just keep playing good? What if we just keep playing good and we happen to get to the playoffs and maybe we win a game in the playoffs with Bo Hardegree, with Aiden O'Connell, with Antonio Pierce? Like, I mean, I know it's all, what if, this and that, but it's just something to think about, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just like, that's why I don't want us to go out there and lose. I really don't. I don't think it would be a good look for Antonio Pierce, everything that he's done for the team, this defense, everything that they've done, all of a sudden they're supposed to go out there and not play hard anymore. Like, I don't get it. I don't see them tanking for no reason. Rafa, keep AP for one more season. I would say give him 2 more seasons. If I'm gonna give him something, I want to see him at least 2 seasons with whatever he does in the draft. So if he drafts a quarterback, I want to see what he does with his quarterback in 2 years. Where the quarterback gets in 2 years. I want to see where the offense goes, where the defense goes, defensive players we draft, stuff like that. So I think if we're gonna give him more time, I would give him maybe 3 more years with a 2-year. After the second year, we have an out. If he doesn't do good after that second year, then we kind of have an outing there. But I wouldn't give him 5 years. I don't think 1 year is kind of fair. I would give him at least 2 more years. If that's the case, Menace, if that's the case, keep everyone and let's see what they can do with a whole offseason to prepare. Hey, honestly, if we keep playing the way we're playing, I'm not against that. If they really did, if this offense really did turn that corner, if O'Connell really did turn that corner, I saw him getting the ball out quick, against the Chargers. He was getting out quick and he was making all the right reads, all the right passes. He was hitting the players in stride. They weren't really having to stop for it. That the Tucker touchdown, everything. There was a couple of them that obviously could have been a little bit cleaner here and there, but to really see, and I heard he was working with Tom Flores, so maybe that had something to do with it. Shout out to Tom Flores if that's the case, working with Aiden O'Connell. I mean, because from what I saw from the Vikings game to the Chargers game, even with just Aiden O'Connell was night and day. He was getting that ball out quick. And it could have, like I said, it could have been the plays they were calling, everything like that. Obviously contributes to it, the run game, everything. But just O'Connell alone I saw an improvement. Just the time it took for him to get the ball out and make the right read. And it was, even if it was short, quick passes, it was the right call and we were moving the chains. So I'm not against that, Menace, for real. I'm really not against that. To see what everybody can do in the off season, And then if you guys can't see it right here, I got beanies available too on my little head right here. Beanie's gonna be coming out soon. The hat's coming out soon. But yeah, it's my little mannequin head to show off all the head apparel, head collection. We were talking about this earlier. Nesta James got released. I don't know why. He had that one video where he was posting up on Instagram and was just like, they're sleeping on me, that very first game, that AP coach, the Giants game, everything like that. It was just like, they're sleeping on me. They're sleeping on me. And he played a good game. It's not like he was just sitting there blowing smoke. I mean, he was blowing smoke because everybody was smoking cigars. But, I mean, he was backing up what he was saying. He really went out there and showed up and had a good game. And all of a sudden, I think he played one more game after that and then just no more. So I don't know if he let it get to his head and he started making dumb decisions and just wasn't living up to everything he put out in that video. But yeah, so we released NJS earlier today. And I mean, Jenkins is showing up. Tillery's been showing improvement. Bilal Nichols has been showing improvement. Everybody really on the defense has really been showing up, so I can't really knock anybody for anything that they've been doing. And just real quick, anybody who wasn't here before, like I said, this will be coming out. Be sure putting this up pretty soon on my Instagram page. All the new merch that's coming out, and this is just some of it. I got stickers, I got beanies, I got hats, I got all kinds of stuff coming out. This is just some of it. So shout out to everybody. If you pre-order from now till Christmas, you will get a 15% discount on the price that you saw. That's the price for when everything drops. So if you do pre-order, you get a 15% discount. Think about that. It's worth it. And just real quick, this Christmas game coming up, I will be covering it before the game, halftime, and after the game, like always with Raider Rundown, right here on YouTube, on Twitter, X, whatever you guys want to call it. Now we can I'm gonna start streaming to Instagram too, because StreamYard just opened up an option where you can start live streaming to Instagram. So I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. I just got to set everything up. But yeah, so like always, gonna be here before the game, halftime, after the game, and I think I'm gonna call it one, you guys. It's cold up here. It's raining where I'm at. I'm ready to relax. Just kind of wind down, probably put a fire on, throw a movie on, have a drink or two, and just enjoy the rest of the night. I want to thank everybody for popping up in the comments, showing up, whether you watch this live or you watch it in the future. Thank you once again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, that little tiny bell in the corner that they make it so hard to find. Don't forget to hit that. So every time I do a live stream, post up any video, any kind of post or anything like that, you guys get notified. Share the videos, like the videos. It helps me grow. It helps the channel grow. It helps the community grow. I appreciate you guys, everybody that comes in once again. And for the last time, I just want to show all the merch real quick for anybody that didn't see it. Going to be dropping this same little video on my Instagram, and I'll have the link where you guys can go pre-order it. So shout out to everybody that pre-orders. You guys will get a discount. And once again, thank you guys, everybody, for showing up. Keep doing what you love what you do. Rafa, thank you. Menace, for showing up. You a real one, man. You always in here. Protect the shield. What's up, fam? TRS, you already know what it is. Hell yeah, TRS shit right there. And again, thank you guys, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share the video. Everybody keep doing what you love what you do. I'm CT De Niro. This is Real Men Are Raiders, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
I be on in the West Coast. How the West was won, probably cause we got the best smoke. Smoking like a train, make her hold it in her chest though. Not talking coke when I say she had the best blow. Ha, head show, lips glow when the lights go. Running through the streets with the product on grind mode. Trying to make more than what I spend, the vicious psycho. Thoughts running through my head, not trying to act psycho. Might go bitch, don't call me by my government. She let me tax it all day and I ain't with the government. Rihanna type of chick, yeah, she likes to use chains and whips. Said we needed more, so she went and got another bitch. Dig a ditch for a snitch in case they run their lips. Put you underground over railroads. Harriet, fuck living once, we live every day. Cherish it. Shit like this is how the West was won, you never noticed it. Ha, yeah, we got it. This shit right here. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. This shit right here. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got the West was won. Never stop when it comes to this music shit. Keep a Dodger fitted on a good day. I got two of them. I lay above the brim, blowing kush smoke in the wind. All about my money, don't get between me and it. 100 on the freeway just to catch a case. Fast lane, beat the dick up with her face. High heels stay, all her clothes go to waste. Big hips, thick thighs, tattoos below the waist. Fireplace to your face from the words I say. No extinguisher can put out this type of flame. Burn your ass to the bone, leave no remains. Double cup, thuggin', sipping potent, smoking propane. Motivated to the game, no Cali Wayne. Leave them girls walking funny like an ankle sprain. De Niro got a kung fu grip on the game. My lyrics, my beats, and producing, bitch, I do everything. Yeah, we got it. This shit right here. How West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won. Yeah, we got it. How the West was won.